3 people were killed and 2 injured when a twin-engine plane slammed into a pair of homes in Riverside yesterday.
And now we're getting dramatic new details about that horrific plane crash as investigators sift through the wreckage.
And CBS 2's Kristine Lazar is live at the scene where the NTSB is now the lead agency, and she also spoke with a man who barely escaped with his life. Kristine?
Well, it's just an incredible story of survival. The feeling amongst people who live in this neighborhood right now is one of relief that no one on the ground was injured or killed. I want to show you the scene behind me here. Investigators have been here all day on that flatbed right there. Those are pieces of the plane that were brought out of the home. As you can see, not much left. And over at the home, investigators continue to sift through the rubble looking for evidence. This is video just given to us of firefighters carrying a badly burned woman out of a burning house, just minutes after the small plane she was riding in crashed into a Riverside neighborhood. Investigators say she suffered third-degree burns over 90% of her body. Dave Swinfard was sitting in his living room doing a crossword puzzle with his cat on his lap when the plane tore through his roof.
I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden, boom. I'm going, man, that's not right, or whatever. And I look up, in that front room, that front area, whatever, had crashed in. It came in, and next thing, flames were shooting out. It would have been 15 feet over. It would have landed on me.
Today, NTSB investigators removed mangled and charred metal, all that remains of the plane. The investigation into what happened is expected to take months.
Just like right out of a movie, you know, you don't ever imagine seeing anything like this in your lifetime.
People who live in this neighborhood feel lucky to be alive. No one on the ground was injured. All 5 victims were on the plane. A teenage girl and 1 man and woman died. 2 women survived, but both are in critical condition. The group was traveling home to San Jose after attending a cheerleading competition at Disneyland. At a news conference this morning, city officials tried to assure people who live near the airport that they are safe.
I know that all the flight paths are followed properly. An incident like this, I'm actually a licensed pilot, an incident like this is something that's unforeseen.
But many who saw the devastation yesterday aren't convinced.
This is the second one in the last year that has happened. There was another plane that crashed into a home probably about a mile from here.
4 homes were damaged yesterday. 2 were red tagged, including the one that you're looking at right next door to the house that took the direct impact. A family of 5 lives there, a mom and dad and 3 small children. They have been displaced, but thankfully yesterday they were not home when the accident occurred. The names of the victims have not been released.